In the opening scene of The Stranger, Meursault attends his mother's funeral in 1940s French Algeria. His emotional indifference is striking. He shows no tears or grief, focusing instead on the heat and the sun. This detachment sets the tone for the novel's exploration of existential absurdity. Camus uses Meursault's reaction to challenge societal expectations of mourning, emphasizing the protagonist's alienation from conventional emotions. The funeral procession, under the oppressive Algerian sun, visually mirrors Meursault's internal emptiness. Meursault meets Marie Cardona, a former colleague, at a beach in Algiers. Despite their physical attraction, their relationship lacks emotional depth. Marie's laughter and vivacity contrast sharply with Meursault's blank demeanor. This scene highlights his existential apathy, extending even to intimacy. Camus underscores the absurdity of human connections when Marie asks if Meursault loves her, and he replies indifferently. It doesn't mean anything. The bright beach setting ironically underscores the emptiness of their interaction. Meursault becomes entangled in his neighbor Raymond Sintet's violent personal life. Raymond, a troubled man, seeks revenge on his mistress and asks Meursault to write a letter to lure her back. Meursault agrees without moral hesitation, showcasing his moral ambiguity. The dimly lit apartment scene, filled with smoke and tension, foreshadows the violence to come. Camus uses this interaction to critique societal norms and the arbitrary nature of human morality. Meursault, Raymond, and their friends encounter the Arab men on a beach, leading to a tense standoff. The harsh sunlight and the reflection of a knife amplify the scene's tension. Meursault's passive role in the conflict underscores his existential detachment. This moment is pivotal as it sets the stage for the novel's climactic act of violence. Camus masterfully uses the oppressive environment to mirror the character's escalating hostility. In a moment of absurd violence, Meursault shoots the Arab man on the beach, citing the sun's glare as his motive. The act is impulsive, yet deliberate, reflecting Camus' theme of meaningless actions in an indifferent universe. The close-up of the gun and Meursault's sweaty face captures the irrationality of the moment. This scene is the novel's turning point, where Meursault's existential crisis culminates in a senseless crime. After his arrest, Meursault adapts to prison life with eerie calmness. His small cell becomes a microcosm of his existential imprisonment. He stares at shadows on the wall, reflecting on the passage of time without regret or fear. Camus uses this scene to explore themes of freedom and confinement, both physical and metaphysical. Meursault's indifference to his fate underscores the novel's absurdist philosophy. Meursault's trial becomes a spectacle where society judges him not for the murder, but for his lack of grief at his mother's funeral. The crowded courtroom, with its robed judges and murmuring spectators, highlights the hypocrisy of societal norms. Camus critiques the legal system's inability to comprehend Meursault's existential honesty. The trial scene is a powerful indictment of moral absolutism and the fear of difference. Meursault is sentenced to death for his moral guilt rather than the crime itself. The judge's gavel falls, sealing his fate, yet Meursault remains unmoved. This scene underscores Camus' theme of the absurdity of human justice. Meursault's lack of remorse is interpreted as a threat to societal values, revealing the novel's deeper critique of colonial and moral hypocrisy. In his final days, Meursault reflects on life's meaning and accepts the universe's indifference. Moonlight streams through his cell's barred window as he lies on his cot, finding peace in absurdity. This scene is the philosophical heart of the novel, where Meursault achieves a form of existential clarity. Camus suggests that true freedom lies in embracing life's inherent meaninglessness. As dawn breaks, Meursault faces execution with a newfound acceptance of the absurd. The guillotine's silhouette against the rising sun symbolizes the inevitability of his fate. In his final moments, he embraces the gentle indifference of the universe, finding a paradoxical happiness. Camus ends the novel with a powerful image of existential resolution. leaving readers to ponder the meaning of life and death.